Hello, I'm John Proxy and welcome to the Proximity. I'm having a 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim adventure and welcome to the live. I'm live on the internet. They let me live, my word. Who would let me do that? They're the people who would do that. They would. Right. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this. I took a week off because my sleep schedule just utterly broke and I wasn't awake during 7 to 11. Let's load our game, shall we? I guess this is the newest one. We've been playing for 18 hours. I was told this was a short game. So, if we look in destruction, I don't think we're allowed to do stuff yet. We need to get to 30%. I believe I had a plan at the end of the last episode. I've forgotten what that plan is now. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. So we're trying to bump up the percentage as much as possible, right? So if we have any zeros, which we do, that's who we should do first, because we could get a good 12% out of that. Right. Although it'd be really nice if he could get, if we look at destruction, I've S'd them all as well. Everyone else's episodes, everyone else's prologue episodes gets like a prologue and a fight, and I know I feel like I should do that with him as well. I might save him. The Nenji Ogata, I'll consider Nenji Ogata. Natsuno Minami. Well, that two people want Natsuno, so let's. She's on 37. Oh, whatever. Let's continue with Natsuno. Why not?
Right.
I do wish I'd read the introduction thing and jumped in a bit fast.
Ouch! My back. It felt like I was inside a washing machine. That freaking inspection hatch. Definitely don't recommend. He hit my butt so many times. How am I supposed to get down from here?
Companion ladder on the front.
Oh, right. The thing I used to get up here in the first place.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna need to remind myself of what's going on.
That was scary. Just the thought of slipping and falling all the way down. My hands are real sweaty.
Right. I'm just gonna I guess save. Sure. What am I trying to do? So in search of Sentinel number 17, Natsuno Minami and BJ arrived in 1945, but were spotted by a local boy, Kaitaro Miura, at the Tokisaka Shrine. That was the last thing that happened. Okay, so yeah. This is why I wanted to load the game. So our two choices were run away from the Men in Black. And okay, Natsuno Minami ran away from the Men in Black suits in order to protect BJ. During her escape, she witnessed her best friend Yuki Takamiya working alongside them. Yes, I remember now. And the second option was to shift from Tokisaka Shrine and accidentally walk into a secret facility, it looks like. So, in search of Sentinel number 17, Natsuno, Minami and BJ arrived 1945, but were spotted by a local boy, Kaitaro Miura, at the Tokisaka Shrine. So it looks like, if we load our game, what do you mean slot 4? Oh, sorry, yes. Oh, so we now have an entirely new thing back here. That's moved me. It's given me a new option. Because we've gone back in time. This is a strange game. I'm enjoying it. But, it's a mite confusing at times.
BJ, are we... We made it back, right?
It is 1985.
A robot as big as this. I can't believe it's capable of time travel. Alien technology sure doesn't disappoint.
There's so many things to think about, and I'm going to think about them all to remind myself.
If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him in my PE bag.
Probably why it's taking so
Crisis averted.
long.
His name is BJ. He's an alien that came from a highly civilized planet. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens. Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary, and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else. Sentinel number 17. Created to fight against the tripods. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot. My room gets raided by my little brothers pretty often. Either way, I can't leave BJ at home. As for the track room, no one goes in there until after school. If I put him in my locker, odds are no one would see him. I can't believe my one and only Yuki-chan. She's working with the Men in Black. That means she can't know. She can't know about BJ.
Right.
Wait, where's Miura-kun?
He is already gone.
You mean he's somewhere out in the city right now? That's not good.
Well, yeah, I think we actually
What if
did
those
that
Men
story.
in Black get a hold of him? They probably want to take him to Area 51.
Our situation is more critical than his.
Because we're next to a giant robot.
Sentinel number 17. Created to fight against the tripods. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot.
Okay, why was that
It's
recontextualized?
even capable of time travel.
Huh.
Oh no. A bunch of police cars are starting to gather down there. I guess we did kind of destroy the building. Oh man, we're gonna get arrested, aren't we?
We need to leave.
Yeah, okay. What the heck are we gonna do about this?
Leave it.
Natsuno.
Right, first things first. Let's get you in the bag.
As has been established. There we go.
Seriously? Again? I've searched for quite a while, but I couldn't find Miura-kun anywhere. I bet he got captured by the Men in Black. And it's all because of me.
Huh. I'm just wondering if I'm taking up too much of the screen. Possibly. But it seems to be fine. Oh, the music's gotten really good at this point. No? Okay.
Natsuno.
I'm sorry I have to lock you up, BJ. But those men in black are still wandering around.
I think your position's been compromised.
Let's go to the gate.
Okay.
Gate, gate, gate. That's all you want
to
to
get out
do.
of here before someone sees us.
Hang on, where are we? Oh, so it just loops. Huh. Fair enough. It's kind of weird, but I guess we got the extra scene. Any clues as to what I'm supposed to do? No. Ah.
My notebook's not in here.
Ah, that's new.
My research notebook on aliens. Where did I put it again? I was writing in it during class today. Oh yeah! I took it to the audio-visual room. Crap. I totally left it there, didn't I? It has all sorts of records on Alien BJ, too. It'd be a disaster if someone saw it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to see my research notes on Alien BJ. Danganronpa had an audio-visual room. It must be a thing.
Man in black.
Oh, he's moved.
It'd be bad if someone saw my notes. I gotta get my notebook back, no matter what.
That guy's rubbish.
Aw, yeah, got it. All right, Minami, listen up. All top-secret documents need to be kept extra secure from now on. We can't afford leaks. Put them somewhere safe and keep a sharp eye on them. Right, you got it, boss.
Natsuno, we have to keep moving.
I know. To the gate, right?
No. I've detected an unfamiliar signal. It's coming this way.
What is it?
Unable to identify. Estimated threat level is extremely high. Leave this area now.
Oh. Usami?
No.
Whoa, what the heck? You almost hit me!
Run.
Or lightly jog, that's fine. Oh, hello, Mini Coop. This is 13 Aegis.
What's going on?
Is it?
Why is Usami?
That is not Tomi Kisaragi.
Ooh,
What? So she's an imposter?
I've seen the first half of this scene.
No. It's an android created in her likeness.
Oh, I get it. Those evil aliens are after you.
They've just
So they made a robot to track you down.
they've just introduced
Where
Terminators.
are we now?
I ran into the bathroom.
This is a dead end. There's nowhere to run.
Not helping.
It's too late.
So, yes, because this game is told in non-chronological order from a bunch of random people point of view, I happen to know that this bathroom's been exploded at some point in the future. It doesn't really bode well for me. And I also knew there was two versions of that girl.
She's right there. What do we do?
Right, I guess we hide.
I've got to hide. Well, well.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good hiding place.
Please don't make me use force. Just do as I say and come out quietly.
You were trying to shoot me.
Someone else is here.
What a surprise.
Whose voice is that?
How'd you find me here?
I thought number 17 was gone, but its signal led me here. Now that I found 426, I can't just walk away.
Whatever you have planned, I won't let you go through with it. You know Ida was full of crap, don't you? And you still have something against me?
Many people fell victim to you. That much is still true. That's why I have to destroy you here and now.
You're awfully dramatic for a machine.
She's a robot.
And I'm awfully strong, too.
Well, his body really is falling apart. I can barely hold my gun straight.
This scene was too dramatic to draw.
I'd ever seen you resort to violence. Never would have expected it, knowing who you were. I guess even your heart is just a machine. You're a monster yourself. No different from me. Whatever makes it all easier.
What the heck just happened?
She's gonna explode.
It seems quiet now.
Oh. Oh. Wasn't an explosion.
Holy crap.
It was just a very violent
What a
fight.
mess.
Oh, there she is. Right. Before we talk to her... So we know her from... Hang on. Let's go to the manual. So we are currently doing Minami's story, Natsuno Minami, but it overlaps quite a lot with Yuki Takemiya. So Natsuno's story is she finds a kind of ET style robot, and she's like, oh no, I'm going to keep the robot secret, and the robot leads her to a time traveling giant mech, and shenanigans go on. Yuki's storyline is she's been hired, she's forced by the Men in Black to investigate all the weird goings on in the school, and Natsuno recently found that out. So one of the things she's trying to solve is why there's a ruined bathroom. But she's being tailed. She has like a goofy assistant, which is that robot girl, which we just found out is a robot. So there's the context there. But I don't know, I feel like I shouldn't walk. I just calmly walk. I'll save my game. Can I calmly walk away? It feels like I should sneak off. That's the most sensible course of action. She hasn't noticed me, it's fine. Oh, screw you. Like, the smart option would be to run away. Like, this is a situation I want no part of.
Hey. Mouse-on? Whoa.
She's a robot.
It really is a robot. It looks just like Usami. What are you doing here, Mouse-on? And this. Did you do all this?
Natsuno, stay back.
Hey, don't jump out like that.
She's also an android.
Yeah, I mean, she'd have to be.
Created in Tamao Karabe's image.
Oh, so there is an original Tamao.
She's a robot too?
That does
I'm
make
the
sense.
one who called her here. However, as of a few moments ago, I can no longer identify her.
What? I mean, have you tried looking from the other side?
Stay back, Natsuno.
I didn't expect you to be here too, Miura-kun.
I see. You switched bodies. Natsuno.
BJ!
Ah. I mean, BJ literally just told me to run away. So, see ya. Fine.
BJ? Say something!
He just
Don't worry, he's not broken.
said they switched bodies.
What did you do to BJ?
The one who tried shooting me is the
Why
one
did
who
you
has
come
the
for
gun.
him?
What are you
Forgive
doing?
me. We seem to have a misunderstanding. I've come for you, Natsuno Minami.
What?
Those monsters, the ones that destroyed the city, they have a new commander. And it's you. So, starting now, I'll be the one giving you orders.
Oh yes, that gun.
Whoa!
Okay, I can pause. So, one of the plot lines, I'm reminding myself as I say this. So, hello, there's that cat. So, one of the plot lines is Megumi Yakushiji, and hers is that she had a relationship with one of the other characters. I think it was Juro, but he can't remember because of time travel shenanigans. So the cat is like, oh, I can help. But you have to shoot some people. You have to shoot like 4 people with this magic wand. Looks like a gun. And I'm definitely not evil or anything. So that gun's cropped up. Also in a couple other stories. But like, that's the most relevant story.
What the? What am I doing here? And what the heck happened?
I'm not sure.
That's right. I came to get this. And then... I feel like I saw Usami.
And she was like,
Man.
Usami.
I can't really
Walk around.
remember what happened here. Ow. My cheek kinda stings.
Somebody shot you. Scar on cheek has been added to the thought cloud. To be continued. We are 50% way through somebody's story. We've now we can unlock Ai Sekihara apparently. Huh. Right. We're gonna go into the mystery files. We have a mystery point. Okay, so. Okay, well, I'll use this opportunity to read all of this. Natsuno Minami is an energetic and honest female student who's part of the track team. She loves watching sci-fi shows and is an avid fan of the supernatural, who genuinely hopes to have an alien encounter herself. Her childhood nickname was Dr. Spache. She has a family of 5, including her parents and little brothers. Yuki Takemiya is her childhood friend and her closest confidant. One day, Minami finds BJ hiding in the track room. He's in search of a memory cell and Sentinel number 17, so he decides to help find them. She's very close to her neighbour, Granny Tamao. Huh. Granny Tamao, huh? You know, is in that Tamao that we just met. Juro Kurabe's grandmother. Ah. In the girls' bathroom, Tamao Karabe, android. Oh, so they're related then. And destroys the Tomei Kisaragi android, temporarily shuts off BJ, and then shoots Minami in the right cheek. So, is there any other, like, glowing ones? Yeah, Tomei Kitsuragi. Tomei Kitsuragi comes from the destroyed future of 2024. People tend to think she's sassy because of her candid, unbothered demeanour, but she's quick-witted and strong-willed enough to overcome most stresses. Her nickname is Usami. Usami is a nickname that plays on her first name, Tomei. The 2 in her name is the same character for rabbit, or Usagi in Japanese. Mi is one way of reading the Japanese character that means beauty. Usami makes Usami. In 2024, she uploaded a video titled Inaba Rabbit on a video sharing site showcasing her talented singing skills. Anyone else? 426. 426 is a prisoner number of the escaped criminal from the future. The Kitsuragi android that 426 was using as his body gets destroyed during the battle against the Tamao Karabe android in 1985. Most of the game was taking place in 1985. He then took over the Tamao android body and managed to escape. Okay, so it's confirming that that was 426. Both of those. That's what's going on. Because that scene never actually said that. But, yes. Oh, there's so much going on. RFP. This is a game about giant robots. Officially called the Roving Production Facility, giant roving factory kaiju that harvests matter around it as its material, and then rapidly produces kaiju within its internal production facilities. Since it continuously produces small and medium-sized kaiju, leaving it alone will result in the enemy's forces swelling to overwhelming numbers. And I have a mystery point. I was thinking, Tamao? Oh, what the... Ankara. If we can find... cheek scar, maybe? A notebook? Glasses. I don't think this really matters, but look, okay, the glasses. Similar to the glasses in the Yuki Takemiya finds in the girls' bathroom in the North School building, the glasses that Tomei Kisaragi wears have a red frame made of plastic, originally developed for use in airplanes, and thus very light and flexible, so they won't break even if they get twisted. The lens is cut out at 100% of ultraviolet rays and high-energy visible light. Takemiya thought that Kisaragi, with the exact glasses as the scrapped pair she found, might have something to do with Natsuno Minami's disappearance. So one of the other gimmicks of this game... so we're going to go back in, if it lets me. It might not. That only got me 1%. I need 30% to do robot fighting. Okay, so one of the gimmicks is the timeline changes. So we played this prologue, and then we went to Jack and Runefield, and depending on our decisions, we could go do all this. However, despite the fact that this presumably all happens at the same time, doing one does affect the other. So, going to the second one, she ended up going to the past and then coming back to the present to the exact time that she left, allowing us to do the third option. And I'm assuming if we do it again, basically the same will happen again. So yes, these are the three ways this particular plot can move on. Now the reason I'm trying to do Natsuno is that Ai Sekihara. Oh, hang on, I've done it. Cool. And this one, I've done them both. That makes sense.
All right.
Lovely. Now I'm gonna. How long have I been recording for? 35 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna continue with Because I'm putting them on the internet as episodes, so we're going to continue with Natsuno and Minami. Especially because it's nice and neat to do that fourth final one for the next... And it probably won't let me play any more of her as well. Yeah.
Huh? Tamao-san?
So it's kind of weird. It's purportedly the same scene. Like, I can totally choose to do these ones, but things have changed. The events from Exterminator have now reflected in this room. I mean, I should have a scar on my cheek.
A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle.
Although I guess she has forgotten.
I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me? I'm probably overthinking it.
That's a plot point from X-Files. And...
I can't believe my one and only Yuki-chan. She's working with the men in black. That means she can't know. She can't know about BJ. At least for now. I told Miura-kun he should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After all,
oh, yes, of
I'm
course.
the one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way. Sentinel number 17. Created to fight against the tripods. It's also the robot that BJ used to pilot. It's even capable of time travel. His name is BJ. He's an alien that came from a highly civilized planet. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens. Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary, and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else.
Okay.
Wait. How are you here, Tamao-san?
This place isn't ideal. I'd be found far too soon.
Maybe Tamao-san was abducted by a UFO. Wonder what they did to her.
Who is this?
Oh, it's the track team manager.
Does she want to join the team?
Oh, well...
Wait, don't tell me. You turned in your sign-up form but never came, huh? It's Aiba-san, right? Erika Aiba?
Erika Aiba? I thought you were Tamao.
So, Aiba-san, you're in Class 1D? Right next to Minami-san in Class 1C.
Yeah, right.
Have you recovered from your illness?
Well, actually, she...
Not entirely, so can't join yet.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope you get well soon.
Maybe she just looks like Tamao-san. Could there really have been someone like this just next door?
Erika Aiba, Class 1D, next door.
I know, I have no idea what's going on. I'm suspicious of you, track team manager.
She's pretty weird.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Right. I should go tell the coach.
BJ, did she find you?
She?
The girl that was just here, Aiba-san.
Nobody was here.
BJ, you're allowed to say that was a robot, that's fine. Also, there were two people here. The track team manager's not a robot, BJ.
Let's go to the gate.
Oh, well, it's all you fucking talk about, BJ. Pick up the bag.
I didn't see any men in black outside. Maybe we can sneak out. You gotta stay in there. If BJ is about to be seen by someone, I'll just hide him in crisis.
Right. Oh, 5 years. Hello. Huh?
Are you going home, Natsuno?
Spying on me.
You got me. Please don't tell Senpai. Our planet is in danger. There isn't a second to spare.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay then. Now, if I go to the shrine, isn't it just going to repeat the same scene? Save my game.
What is it now? I thought you had no seconds to spare.
Did say that, yeah.
Yeah, I just...
Don't worry about it. It's for something important, right?
Thank you. Leave the future of Earth to me.
Okay.
You made it awkward, not me.
A grave responsibility rests on my shoulders.
Right, well, I don't have much choice. I have to go to the shrine.
Okay, we're here.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time?
Oh, I don't know. That's so much. I don't know which ones I've already tried. Sector 1.
How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been no sentinel.
I see.
I didn't mean to skip that. Sector 2.
Sector 2 looks suspicious.
Sector 2 was our first destination.
Oh, yeah, so well, thank you, BJ.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look around much.
Never mind. Hang on. Sector 5.
1945. We found a sentinel there, but not the one we're looking for.
Travel to Sector 5 is possible. But there is no signal from number 17.
Alright, so, yes, that will take us to this line here. So we'll go back to Sector 2.
Sector 2 look...
Sector 2.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look... Let's go there again and do a proper search.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Time for some time travel. Travel time.
I don't see any tripods, but we shouldn't let our guard down.
Awesome.
Okay, how should we do this?
Natsuno, You wait here.
Wait, where? I'm in the fucking ruins.
You're going by yourself?
Fires continue to burn on the surface. It's too dangerous.
Wish I put some trousers on now.
Time required to search the path is 27 minutes.
Oh, come on!
Could have bought a book or something.
We come all the way out here and you just leave me all alone? It's not often I get to time travel.
I mean, it's basically
Certainly
never.
won't waste it waiting.
Let's wait. Hang on, do I actually get a choice? Let's wait here. Thanks, game, for all these choices.
It's not often I get to. I certainly won't waste
This
it.
certainly isn't. Please don't press anything. Let's go explore.
I'll make it quick.
Let's-
Just gonna peek around a bit.
Certainly isn't a foolish thing to do.
What do we got here? I saw something light up.
Is this not the same scene? No, it's not, actually. It's a robot. Robot. Tiny robot. There's a giant robot like 10 meters away from us. What are you doing?
Is that a sentinel?
Yes.
Look who found it first. That's what you get for leaving me behind.
Is it the wrong sentinel? Oh, now we can run. Yes, our sprint training coming. Oh no!
PJ! No! What happened to you? PJ! Talk to me!
Well, we can time travel in the robot.
What happened? That's right, his brain.
His brain.
As long as his brain's okay, I'm sure I can save him. Oh, where is it? Is this it? This light bulb thing. I think it's this.
Oh, he literally has a brain. I'll take it back. He's not a robot. He is literally an alien.
There's some letters on this. Shikishima.
Ah.
Shikishima Robotics? Wait, as in the appliance company?
Yes.
I'm such an idiot. PJ's not an alien.
I think,
He's a robot made in Japan.
he's got a brain. Like, I mean, yeah, there was a robot, but like, he's got a. You just discovered a brain.
PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan.
Lady, you're from the 80s. Have you seen Rocky? That's how good the robots were in the 80s. I can only walk around at thought speed. Yes. Just gonna walk around. Can you think faster, lady?
That sound.
Natsuno, I have been looking for you.
I thought you were dead.
BJ! But wait, what I saw earlier. It was a different robot?
BJ, have you seen this robot over here? I'm sorry, BJ. One of your cousins is dead.
You found a Sentinel.
Yeah, it was right next to us.
Sentinel number 8, a remote control type. This is not Sentinel number 17.
Sentinel, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is a dead robot.
Were you made by Shikishima Robotics?
You have a brain?
You're just a robot made in Japan. You're no alien.
Oh.
Isn't that right? Yeah. I bet this is another one of Shikishima's.
Those cheeky
Does that mean
Shikishimas.
the tripods too?
Four-legged autonomous cranes from Shikishima Industries. High Quad 150B.
No way.
They're heavy machinery robots for the development of Mars.
Ah.
But why? Why are robots meant for Mars invading Earth?
They are not.
So, one of the things I said at the start of the game, it does a really good job of this, to the point that this is still kind of surprising. So everyone's prologue sort of leans on a trope that we recognise. So, for instance, not Duros, because Duros just introducing the concept of giant robots. But, I'm trying to think. Okay, so the ones I can remember, I don't remember Ai Sekihara's story. I think he's from the future. So Megumi, has this cat, and she's voiced by a character from an anime which I've got over there. That's why I'm pointing over there. Called let's call it Magical Girls. I can't remember. Madoka, and the point of Madoka is like to riff on Sailor Moon and the entire genre of magical girl anime. But it's kind of got this kind of tiny bit where it's like, yeah, maybe teenage girls shouldn't accept contracts from small furry animals that are suspicious as fuck. So they introduce a small furry animal that's suspicious as fuck and do the exactly same thing to say, hey, that's probably a bad idea, right? And it might be and it might not, we don't know. But the point is to remind us, I guess in that case, that the existence of satire exists, right? In Natsuno's case, it's just straight up E.T. Like, this is an alien robot from the future or something. And, like, the first thing, like, you go in going, well, it's definitely not going to be that. And they bring up Godzilla and X-Files and Terminator and a lot of Japanese stuff, probably, that I don't recognise because I'm not Japanese. But yes. So this is the first time, like, they've deliberately gone out of the way to go, we've been deceiving you all this time. It's not aliens. It was never aliens. They're human robots.
This place is not Earth.
Not Earth?
It is a speculation. The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but... what?
The basis for my speculation is this log.
Huh?
Alright, go on.
There are 117 planets under consideration for the project. Of those, the top prospect is a planetary system 12 light-years away.
I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you the professor's daughter?
Yes, I'm helping with the layout.
For the migration ship? It looks quite small.
In the harsh environment of space, it is not possible to sustain life for extended periods of time. The ship will be carrying only our DNA. In the final phase of the project, humanity will be restarted.
So we're creating aliens. How large of a population are you estimating?
We're planning for 6 million.
And you really expect me to approve of this project?
If you just listen to my mother's explanation.
It is not necessary. This endeavor is nothing but self-satisfying. It is impractical. Now that my father has passed away, I am the one in charge.
Oh, there we go. We get some names. Yeah, that we're looking at ourselves. That's the same character on the right than it is on the left. And it's Nenji Ogata?
Research will be disposed of and the funds suspended.
Nenji Ogata is him there on the left. It's we're seeing the grown-up version of him. Oh, his hairstyle got a lot better. All the adult versions of them look really cool, apart from Iori, who's just the worst design.
You can't. Ogata-san, please.
This
Oh, that's...
was recorded in 2188 with Natsuno Minami's ID. A communication log between Natsuno Minami and Shikishima's top executive, Renji Ogata.
Ogata-kun?
So, I think he's the last person to be unlocked. They did drop really recently. So, yeah, Renya, Tomei, and Nenji were the ones they were, and Ryoko, were the ones they were, like, not letting you play as for ages. And all throughout the game so far, Nenji's just been this kind of thug. But, in actual fact, like, he's like, related to somebody in Shikishima Industries. He doesn't really know. He does seem like he doesn't know any information, but yeah, he might inherit it.
After this log, the plan was implemented.
But 2188 is in the future.
Not anymore, it's not.
We are further into the future than when the log took place. Natsuno, do you understand? It is possible. You are the alien they created.
Aliens have been added to the thought cloud. We are the aliens. Okay, but so let's look at the mystery files. So, in 2065 ruins, Minami discovers something that looks like the brain of a destroyed BJ. On it, she finds the letters Shikishima. To her dismay, Minami realizes that BJ, the Sentinels, and even the Kaiju are all machines made in Japan. However, BJ implies that the planet they're currently on may not be Earth, and that Minami and the others are the real aliens. So, I'm just getting my thoughts straight here. The implication here is that all of the events so far have not taken place on Earth, or that Earth was seeded from a different planet. Are there two identical histories? Is there like the future of one planet leads into what looks like Earth but is not, or something like that? Like, a part of me now wonders whether they're even time traveling, or they're just traveling between dimensions of very similar looking histories, and they keep why would you seed the same people? We've got Nenji Ogata as well, the future Nenji. The Nenji Ogata of 2188 is the son of the distinguished family that owns the conglomerate Shikishima, as opposed to Morimura's Project Arc, which his deceased father pushed for. Okay. We are at 27%. We need 30% before we're allowed to continue robot fighting. So what are we going to do next? I'm going to take a brief break. Yay! We've unlocked Nenji Ogata. We have a couple of zeros. I don't want to do any of the zero stories until... Yeah, that makes sense. Because, like, she's on 62%. And, I mean, her chart looks full, so I don't even know where the story's going to go. But I'll have a explore. With someone else. Oh, hang on. That, yeah, she'll make sense. Let's... Or even him, because he will have 2. PS3 as well. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a brief break.